Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm giving away the whole thing. All right. So let me move this around because this is in my face. Oh, you can't really see me. Okay. Now you can see me. Hi, guys. All right. So today is September 15th, and the question of the day is, can you make an inference without making an observation? Why or why not? Where does these questions go? This is question number 4. So you should have 4 objective questions already, and you put them on your pink paper. So for the first question that we had the question was, do you understand the expectations of this class? And the answer was, yes, we do understand the expectations of this class. My teacher expects us to work hard. Question number 2 was Friday's question, and that was, can you identify some unsafe procedures? So you needed to go through and identify the unsafe procedures that the crazy scientist went through. So you would say she wasn't wearing her goggles correctly, etc., etc. I can't give you all the answers. Yesterday's objective number 3. Please write one inference about this class. So now we're on 4. Can you make an inference without making an observation? So that would be either yes or no. So if you said yes, you're going to tell me why. And if you say no, you're going to tell me why not. So you have to tell me yes, comma, right, properly. Thank you. Okay, so now this paperwork, if you're at home, the gold cohort, you have this paperwork. I gave it to you and I said you're going to use it on Tuesday. If you are a long distance learner, you need to put this information in your binder. So you need to take out a piece of paper. So you're always writing in your binders. If I tell you about your notes, you also have notes that I put on the computer for you. So you should be typing in. These notes, though, this is activity. So this isn't notes. It's just a little activity. So you can do this on the computer in a Google Doc if you want to, but you have to draw. So I'm not drawing on the computer. It's a lot of work. So I would like to draw on a piece of paper. So take out a piece of paper. All right. So the name of the lesson is Excavating Evidence, a lesson on observations versus inference. What do you observe and what can you infer? So pretty much you are becoming a scientist. You are a detective. So what do you see and what do you think? I don't know if you remember my song, and if you were in my class, you heard the song. Observation, 5 senses, observation, measurement, inference is just a guess, can be a prediction nonetheless. It's my opinion. You're ugly. So your observations, you must use your 5 senses. So in this lesson, you're only going to be looking at things, and then you're going to make inferences. So let's see. If you have this paper at home, you can glue this into your notebook so that you don't lose it. Or you can just put it in your binder. It's up to you, but you're using this paper. So this tells you what you need to do to put it into your binder. If not, and if you want to print this up, you can print it up. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. I don't know why there's so much stuff. Okay, so objective number 4. Can you make an inference without making an observation? So before we start, let's recap. What is an observation? Should I drink the milk? I don't know. Look at it. Smell it. Check the expiration date. What else can you do? Shake it, make sure it doesn't have any globs in it. What is an observation? An observation is an examination of something by using your 5 senses. So that's question number 1. You're going to write down the answer. An inference is making a judgment based on past observations. So how does this differ from an observation? Can you make an inference without making an observation? So they tell you it's making a judgment. It's a conclusion. It's a prediction. It's something that you think. It's a guess. But you need an observation. How is this different? All right. I'm not going to answer these for you. You have to answer some of them on your own. This also goes in your notebook. All right. We'll come back to that. All right. So your evidence. You're creating a story by using evidence. So what do? You are a paleontologist studying a new excavation site recently discovered in Atlanta. Using your skill of observation, you're going to analyze the footprints as we unveil the slides. In the corresponding boxes on your paper, you're going to draw them as you see them. And then we answer the questions, okay? So I'm not doing this with you. I'm just going to show you what's going on, and you're going to do this on your own. All right, so here it is, evidence 1. So you see the evidence right here, evidence 1. Evidence 2. Evidence 3 is down here, these green things, and evidence 4 is right here. So it says, you already have this picture, so you don't have to draw it. It says, what do you observe about the organisms in 1 and 3? Think about their type, their size, their number, and their appearance. Do you think there's one organism in evidence 1 and 3? 2 organisms? Do you think they're big organisms? Do you think they're small? Okay. Now, after you're observing evidence 2, what can you infer happened and explain? So what is 2? What does it look like it is? And then what happened over there? After observing evidence 4, what do you think happened and explain that? What's going on in 4? Can you see it? Make it bigger. If you can't see it, you have the slide. Make it bigger. What can you infer that the organisms, where are they going? And what can you infer when this event might have occurred? Was it in the summer? Was it in the winter? Was it in the spring? When do you think this happened? Do you think all the footprints were made on the same day, at the same exact time? Do you think it happened together? Let's see. So your inference right now is based on your observations. So you might not be wrong, but you can change your inference later. All right, so answer these questions. You can pause it, answer the questions. I'm going to proceed. So you need to pause the video and answer the questions. Okay? Now, I'm moving forward. Now you're drawing on your paper these footprints. You're adding them to what you already have. So draw the footprints as they appear. What can you infer about these patterns? I see something weird going on over here. So they're going, are they changing speed? Why are they spaced apart? What's happening over here? Explain using the evidence. What's going to happen next? So after you draw, answer the questions, pause the video, and then move forward when you're ready. I'm moving forward now, so if you're not ready, pause the video. What just happened in evidence 5? Oh my goodness! Excavating evidence. Draw the remaining footprints and the evidence as they appear in the 3rd section. What can you infer about what happens? What can you infer about the remains over here? What is happening? Did this happen? Look at this. There's another line over here. Why are there lines over here? What happened to the orange footprints? What's going on? Now there's more footprints going this way. What's happening? Answer questions 7 and 8. Pause the video if you need to. Make sure you draw. So now you're going to go to question number 9. Question number 9 got cut off over here, but it's on your paper. What can you infer about the remains? Oh, for some reason it said swimming. Okay, so now this part. You have a choice. You can either write a story from your point of view about what happened. Your story includes a paragraph for each site, 1, 2, 3, so 3 paragraphs. You're going to write and describe exactly what happened, or you can make a little comic strip. All right? You don't have to go crazy. So just write some sentences or draw a picture, whatever you think is going to happen. Make it cute. And then you're going to do the Google form after this about observations and inferences, okay? So this shouldn't take you that long. Altogether, it should have taken you 20, 25 minutes tops. All right? I hope that you understand observation inferences, because then, guess what? Wednesday, you're going to have a quiz on observation inferences. And that's it. We also have a Google Meet on Wednesday at 11:30. So I hope to see you there. Bye, guys. I still don't know how to X us out. Let me see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Observation, 5 senses, observation, measurement, inference is just a guess, can be a prediction nonetheless. It's my opinion. You're ugly. I don't know what's happening. Let's get out of here. I hope I did it good. Stop.